Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nigeria Power for Health Initiative Investor Matchmaking event happening here at the Civic Center, Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Edike Blessing Ndidiamaka, aka Bubbling Bee, and I'll be leading the conversation here on the red carpet with the brilliant voices shaping the future of our healthcare institution. Today's conversation is more than just power. It is about partnership, it is about innovation, and it is about creating sustainable power solutions for our healthcare system. So, stay with me as I engage investors, change makers who are transforming the future of our healthcare through public-private partnerships. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm with one of the organizers of today's event. So for those watching, can you tell us your name?
Good day, my name is Tinyan Ogieho, and I am the team lead for Landell Mills, and we are co-organizers with the Nigeria Power for Health Initiative, and we are organizing an investor matchmaking event for chief medical directors of healthcare facilities.
Okay, now you've told us why we're here. Now tell us, what is the impact of this matchmaking event? Where do you intend to see the future of this event?
No, it's pretty simple. So we're trying to catalyze financing in the health sector, especially the public tertiary health institutions. So what we're doing here today is we are matching federal tertiary health institutions with private sector capital. Let's see if we can spur financing in this space. Let's see how we can improve healthcare electrification to have better health facilities for all.
Project executive at Landell Mills, and I currently serve as the project manager and the communications expert for the UK funded Developing a Structured Approach to Healthcare Electrification.
All right, ma'am. So today's event is centered on healthcare and developing sustainable energy solutions. What do you think the impact of this collaboration would be for the future of Nigeria?
I think it's got a really potentially able to have a massive impact because, it's great to have all of these stakeholders on board, all driven by the same mission, and you can really tell from, the attendance of this session today, the number of people, the level of buy-in that this project has. And, for the future, there was somebody that was here today who was explaining, less than 10 years ago, the concept of healthcare institutions being powered by solar power was kind of unheard of. So the fact that that's come on to so many leaps and bounds in such a short space of time, it would be great. I have hope for the future that we can move to more sustainable approaches for healthcare electrification in the future.
All right. Should we look forward to more events like this in the future?
I think so. It's great, as I said, that having all of the different stakeholders involved, and I think, it's been great in terms of Landell Mills, who I work for, and NPHI. We've been having regular meetings to ensure that we're aligned on our principles and what we're looking to do, and having that, joint engagement, I think really creates the opportunity for really great future work. Thank you.
I think today's event is quite a milestone in Nigeria's healthcare electrification journey, which was really catapulted by the fallout of COVID-19, where the federal government put up some emergency measures and provided solutions to primary healthcare facilities as well as tertiary healthcare facilities, and at the time COVID-19 isolation centers. So following that massive investment from the federal government, the need to create a more sustainable private sector-led approach was identified by the federal government, and the UK Pact stepped in as a technical assistance facility to support the Nigerian government with key climate ambitions, stepped in to provide that support, where a key framework for mobilizing such financing in a sustainable manner can be created. So today's event, being an investor matchmaking event, is a key milestone as we have lots of financiers and interested developers coming in, working with us to brainstorm on how we can create a sustainable structure that can help Nigeria take that massive leap in electrifying healthcare facilities.
Right. So today's event is centered on the healthcare and developing sustainable energy goals. What do you think the impact of this collaboration is for the future of Nigeria?
UK Pact is proud to be associated with this. This project is being implemented by Landell Mills, of course funded by UK Pact and FCDO, and we aim to develop a structured approach to healthcare electrification, working of course very closely with the National Path to Health Initiative and the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare. And we look forward to not just deals and collaboration, but also that this conversation here today will continue even after the project's life cycle.
All right, ma'am, what sector are you representing?
Finance.
Finance. So what is the impact of this collaboration on the finance sector?
Okay, I think that this is a very novel initiative actually, and it's coming at a time when we need it in Nigeria. Power for health, it's everything, absolutely. And I think that anything done for the health sector is done for us. At some point, you just become patients, right, or your relatives. All right, so if we are enhancing power for health sector at this point, I think that it impacts all Nigerians. So as a financer, I work with MCMD, by the way. All right, I think that it gives us opportunity to finance something that is impactful. All right, that will deliver real value to the communities that we serve. All right, so it's something that we're very willing to do. We're excited to work with both the developers, both the hospitals themselves as well, to bring to life. It's our dream and our hope that someday every hospital in Nigeria is energized and equipped to carry out their services without power failures.
I work with the African Energy Challenge Fund and I'm a financier.
All right, so tell us, today's conversation is centered on healthcare and developing sustainable goals for the energy and bringing it into the healthcare. So tell us, what is the future of this partnership for your sector?
So yeah, as you can imagine, without power, a lot of these facilities will not be able to deliver the critical healthcare that the country needs, and fundamentally that will lead to loss of life. So we believe that by providing energy, we can create the benefits I want to see in longevity of life of people. So you can imagine you go to a hospital now, there's no power, and as a result, they can't give you an X-ray. And without that, that could lead to a life-threatening condition for you. So we believe that by providing the finance, we can unlock these facilities by giving them power, and so that we can improve their service delivery to the Nigerian community as a whole.
Thank you, sir, and I hope you've been enjoying the event.
Certainly, it's been a very wonderful one. We would like to thank the German government for giving us the funding that we're looking to deploy, and also the British government for putting all this together, and landing as well.
That's a wrap from the red carpet of the Nigeria Power for Health Initiative Investors Matchmaking event. It's been wonderful bringing you lovely ideas and conversations from the red carpet. Today we have highlighted the importance of collaboration. We have spoken with the government, investors and innovators who are here with one aim, which is to power the healthcare system of our nation, Nigeria. Many thanks to the organizers of this event, the Ministry of Power, the UK Pact. Thank you for bringing this together, and I remain Bubbling B. Remember, powering your health is powering the future of our nation. Thank you.